wish I could give you a better reason for showing this, but there isn't. I wanted to like put some pictures, but I don't feel like it. And since it's Friday and I have plenty of free time, I'm just gonna make this video anyway. While y'all can't see my faces, I just don't feel it. I want to show the list, but I don't know how to do like do the animation where I show my face and then I show the list and everything. Anyway, y'all can see the whole entire list. I wish I had more honorable mentions, but I haven't watched that many anime where I could just say which ones are the cutest characters. My favorite characters, my favorite couples, I could obviously say, but I can't always say the cutest. These are just the cutest anime characters that I know so far, that I think of so far. Number one, Nagasaka. I think that's how you say it. Ice and Haruka. The reason why I picked these ones is why I picked these two as number one. They just look so adorable together. Like I immediately fell in love with them. I shipped them almost immediately. At first, well, the first episode you can't ship them because it's not really a crush or anything. You see, Haruka is is one of the is most popular girl at that school. And pretty much she's just based on her looks. But she has this secret. She likes manga. And the only one who knew about that was some people in her family, except her father. Her father didn't know about this, and he's a very strict guy. He was totally against it. Thought it was just, a phase or something. She really couldn't be into that kind of stuff. And she's a part of a very rich family. Also, she has a crazy little sister who always coming up with these plans. If you watch the anime, you'd really understand this. I'm on season 2 of it right now, and it's really adorable. Like, the animation is cute, the characters are cute, like, you just like all the characters. Except for that jerk. Like, seriously, if you watch the last episode of season 1, you will understand who I'm talking about. Anyway, he's a great. These two are really good characters. I love Haruka's love for this certain manga. I forgot what it was called. Oh, Innocent Smile. I remember now. And it's just so adorable. Also, I like how she likes this other manga called Clumsy Girl. And when she was wearing that angel outfit, it was just so cute. Anytime when I forgot how to say his name. Anytime when I see him and Haruka together, it's just the cutest thing ever. When I saw in the second season 2 opening and said best couple, I just kept agreeing with it. And when I saw the first kiss, it was just so cute. I am almost done with season 2, but not quite there yet. And it's just so adorable. I just have one more thing. I don't know if the final season is actually like a season or an OVA, but I'll figure out soon. It's just so adorable. They're just so cute together, and how he always supports her love for manga, and how he helped her write like her first donshishi, danshanshi, danshanshi. Yeah, I think that's how you say it, danshanshi. How he helped her create that first thing. It was just so great. I just love how they support each other. At first, they were kind of both clueless on a relationship, even though Ai's he actually lives with his sister and his teacher, who are both drunks. And let me tell you, oh boy, when I first saw that, I was like, okay, this got weird fast. Number 2, Sharon and Sakura. Do I even have to explain why these two are number 2? I mean, seriously, look at them. They're just so adorable. At first, they were technically, kind of rivals. Well, in Sharon's case, Sakura just saw this as this guy who just always was jerk, and she never really understood why. And then she figures out about the claw cards for about him after the claw cards as well. Even though Sakura is already the owner of the claw cards, so what was the point? Anyway, I like how Sharon changes from being this unlikable character that's always trying to pick up fight with Toya and everything, and he kind of had a crush on Yukito. That almost passed me by in the Japanese version. I watched the Japanese version first. I didn't watch the English version. Anyway, it would. It almost passed me by how he kind of had a crush on Yukito just like Sakura did. And let me tell you, when see the LGBT relationships on here, also let me tell you, there was also this cute relationship with this Sakura's best friend who's actually in love with the teacher, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, are they really showing this on here? I really was surprised by that. I didn't know what to think. I was really surprised. Anyway, Sean Sakura is really adorable in the original series. How Sharon starts to get feelings for Sakura, and how Sakura slowly starts to realize she might have feelings for Sharon too. She even at first she just calls him Lee-kun, and then she was all mm, oh, Lee-kun, would it be okay if I call Sharon? And then Lee-kun does the same thing, but now he's calling her Sakura. So that once you know that they call each other by a first name basis, you know that means their relationship is up. Well, for anime anyway, that's the only reason. And I gotta be honest, they look like a such natural relationship. Like their relationship develops so well. And they were only in elementary school in the original series. And clear cards, they're even more adorable. Like I promise you, I didn't think my heart could take any more adorableness. Like Cardcaptor Sakura was already adorable to me before they even put the relationship on there. I shipped that relationship so hard. There are so many relationships in Cardcaptor Sakura that I ship, and it shows. Let me tell you, it shows. Except I'm not sure about Irukun and that teacher that Toya had a that Toya kind of had a crush on back when he was in I don't know, was it? I'm pretty sure it was like middle school, or maybe he was still kind of in high school, but it was like the first year. I don't know. I don't remember what year it was, but I know it was before he met Yukito, so it had to be like the I don't know. It had to be like in middle school or something like that. He did look younger, so I'm pretty sure it was middle school. I don't remember. Anyway, it was adorable. I love this couple, and I gotta be honest. Watching this show, you just almost ship everybody with everybody. Except I gotta be honest. When I first saw the crush of Yukito and Sakura, I did not really ship them. I knew it was just a crush. Like, you know how sometimes, even though you know these people just have a crush on each other, you kind of ship them anyway? I never shipped Yukito and Sakura. I just never thought that was a relationship that would ever develop. Toya and Yukito, I saw that coming, to be honest. But would you please show more of it? Because it looks more like a friendship than a relationship. Like, I can't even say if they're canon or not. Like, seriously, we never see a kiss. We never really see them say, I love you or anything. Like, when Yukito confesses his feelings about Toya, he says there's someone he really cares about. Do you really. Come on, that's the best way you could explain it. Couldn't you just say it's somebody I love? Come on, people. Do a better job. I mean, you can do that for Sakura and Sharon, but you can't do that for Yukito and Toya. Come on, don't do them dirty like that. Anyway, I really love the characters. They develop well. There isn't like no kind of like complicated relationship with them. It's natural. It's developed really nicely, and I love it. Also, even though I just finished the original series and I read the clear card one, ugh, Why did they have to end it on a cliffhanger? Come on, people. I want a season 2. I bet many people want a season 2. Anyway, great characters, great relationship, 10 out of 10. Sorry, I didn't mean to rank. But anyway, next is Haru and Tamaki. Haru and Tamaki. I gotta be honest, the anime does them a little dirty. No offense. Because in the anime, like, it's obvious Tamaki likes Haru, but Haru, look, let me tell you, Haru may be my best girl anime character. But she might also be the worst because of this. Does she know what love is? No offense, but listen, I know she knows what it's like when two people probably love each other. But let me tell you, this girl is clueless on love. Like when she met her best friend, who had a who had a crush on her right back in middle school. She met him and was like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, it's good to meet you again." And he's all like, "Well, I actually have feelings for you." And then she's like, "Well, come on, people. It should be obvious." To be honest, in middle school, she looks so adorable. It's not like in high school she doesn't look adorable, but I like her with long hair. No offense. Anyway, Hari and Tamaki. They're an adorable couple, but they're not really a couple till the manga. And it's like almost the end of the manga that they become a couple. Come on, even the manga does them dirty. That's just sad. But at least in the manga, let me tell you this. This is why Orange High School Host Club needs a season 2, because like no relationship even developed. No relationship. No, zero. No relationship developed in Orange High School Host Club, the anime. So, yeah, I just like the characters separate. The relationship is trash. Anyway, the reason why I picked Haru and Tamaki is number 3, even though they don't really show the relationship in the anime, I still can see it as a relationship. Like the scene in the rain, like scene before when she was afraid of the thunderstorm. It really was cute. And I gotta say, it really does show that they kind of will develop a relationship, because even though she be all like, "No, I'm not falling for you," as if you're gonna become my love interest and all that, it just still shows some possibilities in the anime that they'll become a couple. They're not a couple exactly, but I'm still putting them on the list just because, hello, you still totally ship them. Oh, so I guess since technically this is the anime, they're not canon. I should have put the top 10 cutest couples in manga slash anime, because then that makes it better. Who am I kidding? Even in the manga, it didn't really show them as a couple all that much. They did go to. Anyway, even though Eri and Tamaki aren't shown as the best couple in the anime, I still like them and I ship them. So, whatever. Number 4, Usagi and Mamoru. You know, I should have put Usagi and Mamoru for number 3, because at least it shows their relationship. But anyway, Usagi and Mamoru. Let me put this in perspective. I haven't really watched the whole Japanese version, so don't hate me for using that name instead of Serena and, what was Mamoru's name in the English version? I forgot. Oh, whatever. Anyway, technically I watched the English version, but even though I watched the English version, their relationship is still cute. It's adorable. Like, at first, Saki only likes Mamoru because Mamoru and the tuxedo mask thing. She didn't know before that tuxedo mask was Mamoru. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. And I gotta be honest, should I count that? Because that's not really a relationship. I mean, all he does is come with a rose and be like, "Believe in yourself." And she's like, "Okay," and then bam, defeats the monster. That's not a relationship, that's just damsel in distress being rescued by a guy. Not even really rescued, just being encouraged by the guy, and then bam, superhero. It's a little weird. But to be honest, once their relationship actually develops, it's actually good. But I gotta be honest, the Crystal really does them dirty. Like their relationship, everything is just rushed. Their relationship, how they met Chibi, like everything is rushed. How they met the friends, everything is rushed. Their relationship barely even gets developed. You can't even say, oh, that was a good relationship. What relationship? That thing was finished like 12 episodes. What relationship? Nothing happened. It was like watching every single episode that you've ever seen in fast forward mode. That ain't cute. That's why I don't count the Crystal. I just like Sailor Moon the original because it showed all the characters and their skills were developed and everything. If I had to say it, I love how they first meet. Like, was looking at her homework and be like, "Oh my gosh, if my parents see this, mom sees this, she's going to kill me, and I won't be able to get over here, video games and everything." And then he just comes up and they were just like, "Watch where you're going." I was like, man, are you just this dumb? Are you doing it on purpose? And she was like, "Get that back. Me, who told you to learn my stuff anyway?" Like, that was the first. I gotta be honest, that was a really cute. Oops. I am so sorry for what you saw. That was my notifications. You see, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I'll be watching a lot of YouTube where there'll be people who review anime. I am so sorry that y'all had to see that while I was talking. Anyway, it was really. I gotta be honest, their relationship is actually really cute. Though, even in the original, it doesn't really show that much big of an impact because let me tell you this, Sailor Moon, stop turning Mamoru evil. Stop doing that. Like seriously, stop making the villains take over Mamoru's mind or something. It's getting annoying. Like they did that 3 freaking times. Give Sailor Moon a freaking break. She can't even have her. She can't even worry about her. She can't even be happy with her relationship because a villain keeps taking her guy away. Stop doing that. I know he's a nice guy and all. Well, to be honest, he's not all that nice. Sometimes he can be kind of a jerk, but let's just say, well, he was a jerk in the original, but like when they get to R and S and Super S, he does become a lot nicer. I gotta be honest. Anyway, I really like it, but let me tell you, Sailor Moon R was gonna tick me the freak off now that I look back at it. Like you just started the whole entire thing over again. All I'm wishing is Usagi, get back your memory. Everybody else, get back your memory. I want y'all all back together. I promise you, that was so annoying. Also, in Sailor Moon Stars, I feel so sad that they barely even showed the relationship at all. There was like I'm pretty sure they were one episode together. That was the first episode. And Mamoru is going off to college in the U.S. I'm pretty sure that's what you said, the U.S. Anyway, he going off to college in America, and then gives Usagi a ring. And let me tell you, that was so good. I was like, oh my gosh, he gave her a ring. He gave her a ring. I was, I was going crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, I love it. And their relationship is adorable. Next, do kissing classmates. Okay, I'm not the best judge of this, but let me tell you, I love Yaoi. Yaoi and me are a thing. Shonen, Yaoi, whatever. I don't care which one you want to call it. Shonen, I only call it if they had only a few kisses. No sexual scenes, just kisses. That's what I call a shonen. Yaoi, I call it if it's full throttle. You understand what I mean? Anyway, Dokisuke. I love
the movie, and the relationship between these two, just like Shaw and Sakura, it feels so natural. Like they're thinking about it. What can our relationship develop after this? What will happen after high school? Will things go well? Will things go bad? Will we still be together? It's natural. I love this. I like these two. It's just so cute. And I like how one of them is in a band. You know, I am kind of biased when it comes to people in bands. Except if they're just jerks. Like, I hate people who have a crush on a band, somebody in a band, and they're always jerks. Like I hate that. But this guy was really likable. I liked him. And you know, they don't really go like that. They don't really do that thing where they always do that Shonen or Yaoi, where they always be like, but we're both guys. Is this gonna be a little weird? No, 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 no. They don't do that. Well, I mean, one of them does say, wouldn't it be weird to go out with a nerd like me? But besides that, it's not really like put in like, we're guys, this'll be weird. Which I was so tired of seeing a yaoi. Let me tell you how many yaoi or shonen I have watched when that happened. It's almost all of them. Almost all of them. They always have this problem. Two guys be together, that's weird. Get over it. Like, seriously. It was ridiculous. Actually, I don't think Love Stage had that big of a problem with two guys being together. Love Stage was actually my first yaoi. If y'all had watched my video of like how I view yaoi anime. Anyway, that was my first one, and I don't remember when I first watched Yukisuke. I just remember they said it was a really good like shonen, and I was like, okay, I'll watch it. I loved it. I immediately loved it. I gotta be honest, I've only watched it like 3 times, so maybe I'm not the best character for putting this at number 5, which some of you people probably want it ranked higher, but this isn't the top 10 yaoi couples. If it's the top 10 yaoi slash shonen ai couples, I put that higher, but for now, I put it at number 5. Anyway, I love the relationship. It's adorable, naturally blend. It's not too complicated. Next, Mizaki and Usui from Maid Sama. Let me tell you, I'm like just like how it goes for Shara, Sakura, Nagasawi. Haruhi and Tamaki took me a while.
Now, where was I? Made some. Like I said, I immediately fell in love with Mizaki and Usi. After, Mizaki, became more likable. I gotta be honest, the first time when I met her and the whole her against guys thing, it was understandable, but let me tell you, it started to get a little annoying. Listen, Mizaki, I know you're a hard worker and everything, but come on, light it up. Not all guys are, beasts or something. I know your dad probably was horrible, but, you don't have to hate all guys. They're not all bad. I can understand you hating some guys. Some of them are not that good. I can understand that. They're not all good to me either. So anyway, they are together. Like, they work perfectly back off each other. Mizaki just almost let anybody inside except other girls. And Usui, there's a mysterious backstory of Usui. I can sense it. Like, I can sense he has some kind of backstory that he's just never going to tell anybody. And, like, his relationship with that cat, Usui as a character, well, I gotta be honest, maybe he could use a tune-up or something. But him and Mizaki work perfectly off each other. And let me tell you, the funniest scene I saw in Maid Sama was when I saw him kiss that other guy. I was like, what? I love how in Maid Sama they just censored that. They didn't even show their lips touching. I was like, what? And like, whenever I see that guy come near, ooh, sweet, his look on his face, like, I'm crying. Also, can we give that guy a break and stop dressing him as a girl? Like, it's ridiculous how many times they kept dressing her as a girl, kept dressing him as a girl. It killed me. I almost started to believe he might be a girl. Like, seriously. He's just too convincing. He's too much of a shy guy. Anyway, love it. And almost every other character in Maid Sama, they are adorable. Like Mizaki's friends, almost everybody at that school is my favorite character. Like, seriously, how do you make so many good characters? Maid Sama, you did a good job. Their relationship is really good. I love seeing that kiss. Like, it was just so natural and adorable. And I gotta be honest, it was a little fast, but it still was cute. And like everybody in Maid Sama already was shipping these two. Like everybody. Everybody was shipping them. Everybody. Especially the people at the maid cafe. Anyway, it was adorable and I like them. Next, Tokyo Mew Mew. Kiss Chu and Ichiko. To be honest, I only watched like 27 through. It was like 50 episodes, right? Yeah, 20. No, wait, I think it was like 70. Okay, 27 through 50 or whatever number was the end of the series. Anyway, I only watched like 27 to like the end of the whole entire series in Japanese because they didn't show it in the English version. And I didn't want to restart all over again. So I only knew their English. So at first, I only knew their English names, which were Zoe and Mark. I still like those names better than Kichu and Ichiko. Okay, Ichiko was not that bad, but Kichu. What? What kind of name is that? No offense. Anyway, they're adorable. Let me tell you, like, when I see that crush, like, it's so adorable. It is so cute. I immediately love them. They're just so adorable together. They just work perfectly. Like, it almost seems like they're both clueless on how the relationship is. But Mark slash Kishu, yeah, on second thought, he actually knew what he wanted in this relationship. He knew. And like when I saw that scene in the rain where he admitted that he loved her, I was like, oh! I was screaming so hard. I was like, oh my god, he said it, he said it, he said it. Oh my. I was going crazy. I was bouncing. I was dying. Okay, guys, I'm changing this list. Instead of being number 3, Tamaki and Hari are going to be on the honorable mentions list. They're going to be on the honorable mentions list. Let me tell you who I'm going to put on number 3 instead. Ron and Shinji. Because they still have like way more history. Sorry if this is annoying you, how much I keep making a mistake, but anyway. I figured out. My god. I will explain Ron and Shinji later. Right now I'm already on number 7, so it would feel really pointless to do that. Anyway. Marcus, Zoe, or Kishu and Ichiko, they're just adorable. And like that scene in the rain, like I said, it made me freak out. We freak out. Actually, one of these, I freaked out about the two getting together even more. But I'll tell you that one later. Well, I'll tell you it soon in this video, but I mean later in the video. Anyway, they're just so adorable. And I gotta be honest, they gotta be the most pure relationship I have seen. You know, Tokyo Mew Mew reminds you a lot of Sailor Moon. Except their powers, of course. And I gotta be honest, what was with all their names in the English version being like named after like food and stuff? It was weird.
That was you.
Anyway, their relationship is cute, adorable, and I gotta be honest, we could have did it without, Kichu being like a kind of secret alien kind of thing. Why? That was weird. That part was really weird. I don't care if that might have been part of the manga. It was weird. Nah. I'm gonna tell you about my second favorite couple in Junjo Romantica, Nuaki and Hiraki. Mm. They are so cute. They are just adorable together. I gotta be honest, when they first get together, it was a little annoying how they had to see each other like, what was it? They said like 7 years or so. I mean, not 7 years, but like I don't know, 3, 4, 5. I think it was like 6 years ago. Maybe 6 years. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, they hadn't seen each other a long time because Nuaki went to America to study, about like medicine so he could become a doctor. But he never contacted Hiraki because he knew if Hiraki responded, he would never be able to, finish and be able to become a doctor. So, yeah, it was really hard on him. He wrote letters. Like, when I saw all those letters he wrote, I was like, oh man, like, he really missed Hiraki. Like, seriously, he wrote all these letters. He just couldn't send them. I understand it. It was so cute. I feel so sorry for Hiroki though. Like when he broke down at that library, being like, "Why does it have to be you? Why do I have to be you out of everybody?" And like, oh man, that broke me up. Let me tell you my favorite moment between Nuaki and Hiroki. Hiroki, he was. When he knocked the heck. Let me tell you. Okay, so Milwaukee, he has this doctor friend, and he is like the playboy. Yeah, I know a doctor being a playboy. That's like the most rich thing ever. Whatever. Anyway, he's kind of a playboy, and he was like kind of clear around Milwaukee because Milwaukee is like the only guy that like only person that will like hang out with him and talk to him and all this stuff. I bet he probably does not have that many friends. He seems like he's a party type, but I don't know. They don't show him taking up with people except Nuaki. Anyway, he's always over Nuaki, and when Hiroki saw Nuaki and that guy just asleep together, like he just got the wrong idea. And Nuaki was like, "No, Hiroki, it's not what you think." Well, he always calls him Hiro-san, which I gotta say is really, it just adds to the cuteness. Like seriously, every time he says Hiro-san, it's just so warm in my heart. And like they were not attack. I gotta be honest, it was just so adorable when they moved in together. It's just so adorable. It's just sad that they don't see each other because Hiroki is a professor at a school, and that keeps him really busy, grading papers and everything, and having to go to, work really early. And then Nuaki, he works day and night, because he's a doctor and everything. So they barely see each other. Neither one, they barely get a break. Like, teacher, doctor, not the best relationship if they barely even get to see each other. But they make it work. They make it work. Anyway, they're a couple I love. And I really just love the idea of them two being together. They deserve each other. Anyway, like I said, my favorite moment is when Hiraki just smacked the heck out of Nawaki's doctor friend. It was like, "Don't you dare touch my Nawaki like that." I was like, let me tell you, when I say everybody knew Nawaki, the nurses, all the kids, they were all like, what? For a moment. But then when Hiroki just realized what he did and looked at all the kids were freaking out, and even the nurse was like, somebody call the police. He was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. And he was like, okay, it's all right. To be honest, he deserved that punch. He knew that, that Hiroki was watching Milwaukee like that and had this conflicted look in his eye, and he just did that. Let me tell you, that guy is so much of a jerk. Remember that scene just cracks me up. Oh, this other scene cracks me up. Ooh, it hurts so much just thinking about it. Ooh. Anyway, that was a funny scene, and they were a cute couple. Moving on. Number 9. Eat a kiss. Eerie and cook. Okay, I gotta be honest. Their relationship was kinda on the fence. I mean, Eerie was so cold cold to cold. He was so cold to her at first. Like, she gave him this letter. He didn't even read it. Like, he was like, I don't accept confession letters. And I was like, whoa, cold as ice, man. Like, I can't believe you just did cold like this. She worked so hard to write that letter, and then you just gotta brush her off like that. Like, she's some kind of bug or something. Like, pff, flick her off. Harsh. And I was really starting to be like, huh, maybe he's just one of those guys who acts cold, but he's a really nice guy. I meet him at home. He's still cold. Man, maybe he's just cold to her. Well, it's kind of true. But do you know, he wasn't cold to her. No, 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 no. He was cold to the whole class F. Like, seriously. He just thought he was so hard, raked and muddy. Ho, 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 ho. What the heck? Like, I'm like, what? What? Like, I'm like, this guy is so stuck on me. It's just so annoying. He doesn't show any emotions. Where's the emotion, man? It wasn't until like almost the second part of the show where they get into college that I actually started to like him. Because he was all like, okay, I'm kind of sorry that I was kind of cold to you before, but he's still kind of cold. And the reason why I started to like him was because, like, that scene in the rain. Why scenes in the rain always scenes that just win me over? But they just do. And I don't care what you people think. So whatever. Except, anyway, they're adorbs. Just so adorable. Like, in the end, they get married. One becomes a nurse, the other one becomes a doctor. They have a kid. So I like the last episode. It really was nice. I feel it tied the show up nicely. Their relationship actually felt real. It didn't feel like one of those relationships where there's no way they ever should have got together. It actually felt real. It actually felt like a real thing. They didn't fall immediately in love with each other. She had a crush on him and didn't realize she loved him. And then was all like when she realized how cold he is, and then she's on the fence of whether like I should just be giving up on you. And there was even one time she's like, I'm gonna give up on you. I'm gonna stop loving you. And he's like, oh, do you think you could do that? Of course I did. I fell in love with you in the first place. I fell in love with you. So then he gives her a kiss, and then she's like, oh man, he just played. He's, like, seriously. And let me tell you, their relationship isn't really kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? A secret. Because, like, everybody at that school knows about the relationship. It is ridiculous. I gotta be honest. The relationship may not be the bestest relationship, but I still like the relationship. And to be honest, I think it was so. And to be honest, I gotta be honest. This may have been the stepping stone to what helped me like romance anime. So I love it. Plus, this is the
first couple I ever saw get married and have a kid. So, yeah, I'm kind of biased on it because this is the first time I've ever seen a couple get married and have a kid. So, I'm happy. Also, their family is nice too. And I like the other characters that they interact with. So, that's that. Next, which is the last one on the top tens. Almost last. I added one of them and put the other ones on the honorable mention. Anyway, number 10. Akito and Sada. Akito and Sada. Akito and Sada. How do I explain the relationship? Their relationship is kind of like Eri and Koto. Let me tell you the difference. I didn't mean to put them at number 10. If anything, I should have put them at number 9. But I kind of rushed myself. So I'm not changing. Anyway, Akito aside. At first, Akito is this jerk who just caused havoc at school because he's treated so badly at home. Like his sister calls him a demon, says he's the reason that their mother is dead and everything. And I'm like, man, that's a little harsh. Like, he's your brother. Be a little kinder to him. And when Sada figures this out, she was thinking the same thing I was thinking. And she tries to help Akito, become a nicer person. After she takes a picture of him, is like, "Ha! I got you caught here with your pants down. So if you start messing with those teachers again or causing havoc at school, everybody will see this. So now he can't cause trouble anymore." But his gang didn't want that. They all like, well, if Akito isn't going to be our leader anymore, then we're just going to have to wreak havoc on our own. And let me tell you, that drives Sana crazy. She's like, I thought we had a deal. And then he's like, it's not my fault if they just run amok on their own. Well, you were still their leader, so do something about it. And let me tell you, that was ridiculous. Like, the whole relationship of Amy and Diva and everything. And like, when he first gives her that kiss, he was like, your face was just too close to mine. I was like, what? What kind of taste? What kind of poor is that? I wish the anime had kind of developed them better because, to be honest, I don't know how to feel about them. I mean, they're a cute couple, and I like how Akito changes and becomes more of a bitter person. But their complicated relationship, like, will they become a couple? Won't they become a couple? Was driving me crazy. There were a few people who got in their way of their relationship, but besides that, their relationship is still cute. Listen, if you want a best analysis of Kito and Sada, I'd say watch the anime. Watch it. I know at first you'll be thinking, but their relationship doesn't even seem all that good. Wrong. Watch the anime and you'll understand the relationship. I can't always explain to you people how their relationships are because I'm kind of biased when it comes to relationships. See, I like couples that were best friends before and then turned lovers. That's my bias. Like, that's my best relationship. They were friends before, now they're a couple. I like them the most. Now, I mean, all you people are like, but like, none of these people fit that description. Wrong. I just had a couple that fit that description perfectly. But I will mention them after I mention the honorable mentions. Remember Arino Setha? Yeah. Miki, Eri, Mika, and you. Listen, I know what all you people are saying. They're not canon. They're not technically a couple. Let me tell you this right now. When I saw that anime, I was paying attention to zero of the vampire stuff. All I was paying attention was Mika and you because they are adorable. And let me tell you why I didn't put them on the list is because, well, I wouldn't put on a list people who are canon. I wouldn't put on a list people who are canon. And I couldn't do that. Also, I think they do their relationship kind of dirty because they don't really get to show them too much. They're just showing all this stupid vampire stuff. Show me more of their relationship. Come on. Their relationship could not have been that short. I know there are more scenes in their childhood than that. You just shortened it for me. Anyway, I love them with all of my heart. And they should be canon, but they're not. And that makes me sad. I don't care if he's a vampire. They still should be canon. Anyway, I love them, and then you already heard me mention about Hari and Tamaki, so I'm done. Anyway, let's go to the ones that I reintroduced for number 3. Rod and Sinchi. Yes, Rod and Sinchi from Detective Conan. Now I bet you're like, but you just said all that stuff about how some of these couples aren't really shown as much. And since Sinchi is mostly always coded, they're not really shown as a couple all that much. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I actually took the time and the effort to watch all 971 episodes and all 23 movies of Detective Conan. At first, there was only 22 when I first started watching Detective Conan, so you know how that went. Anyway, I watched all of them. All of them. All of the episodes. All the episodes. All the specials. All the OVAs. I watched all of them. All of them. I didn't have to. I watched all of them. I even watched the Kaito Kid spin-off thing. I even watched that. So I am a Detective Conan fan to the heart. The heart. The only thing I haven't watched, the only thing I haven't done so far is read the entire manga. But who, even though I read, even though I watched all those anime stuff, who would really read this entire manga? It's like reading the Black Butler thing or the One Piece thing. I'm not doing all that. I would try, but I'm not doing that. Anyway, I really love Raditsuchi. Like, immediately, I could tell that they were going to become a couple. Immediately, when I watched this, I knew they were going to become a couple. Was it so obvious that they loved each other even though they were like, we're just best friends? Yes. Yes, it was so obvious that when I saw that scene in 927, when she kissed him on the cheek, I was really hoping it would be on the lips. It wasn't, unfortunately, but it was on the cheek. And still, I freaked out. Like, my aunt was right next to me. I think I was on my laptop. Yeah, I was on my laptop. And I was watching that scene. And I think I had my headphones on and everything. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I watched that scene. And I was freaking out. Like, my aunt was like, whoa, what the heck is going on with her? Like, I was like, I am so sorry. Like, I saw the scene. I have been waiting 927 episodes to watch. 927 episodes to watch. Saying it out loud, that does kind of sound sad that we had to wait that many episodes for them to finally have an official kiss. And then at the end, when he said, of course we're dating, I was like, I was about to lose it. I loved it so much. My eyes, I was crying. It was so cute. Uh, oh, I love their relationship so much. It just, it just brings tears to my eyes. It brings tears to my eyes. I love them so much. It's just too much. Ooh. And their confession at England. Oh, ooh, ooh, they killed me. Ooh. All their interactions, like all the moments they were together, just, just perfect. And like when we see the flashbacks of them in middle school and elementary, and you get the whole entire storyline of like how they start to develop relationships for each other, it's just it's just too much. I can't take it. Anyway, I'm glad they became canon.
You know who I also wish became canon? Kazuha and Henji. And some of the police. Like some in the police gang that Senji slash Conan is you know like comes in contact with, they all have their own relationships, and I wish like many of them like would get together already. It's just sad how they don't get together. And have you noticed that in Detective Conan, like everybody is like a bet who seems like they're best friends about to become lovers, except for Rod and Sinchi now because they're official. Anyway, why can't all these people be official? Like seriously, I want all of them to be official. Now, here's a relationship I'm also biased by. You know how I said that almost all of them are like best friends, turned lovers, or about to become that? I don't like Rod's parents. Hear me out, hear me out. They're the same as kind of Rod and Sinji, but here's the problem. They're too freaking full of themselves that they can't even go back into a relationship. Ron just give up on them. They're too arrogant to even want to be together. So just give up and just focus on your relationship with Sinji because y'all are gonna last. Them, I don't know. Well, y'all will last as soon as Conan turns back into Sinji permanently. You know what? I just thought about this, but once Sinchi comes back, I mean, Conan comes back into Sinchi, what's gonna happen to all the inventions and stuff that he had? Like, those were the best work for Professor Agasa. I guess he could make money out of it and become a millionaire or something. Anyway, that is my top 10. Or is it top 1 through 10? Whatever. Anyway, these are my cutest couples in anime. And I love every one of them. I'm kind of on the fence about Hari and Tamaki, but I can work around it. I can work around it. Now, if any of y'all are concerned because y'all favorite couples weren't on there, let me make this very clear. When I pick the top 10 cutest couples, do not hate me for this, but I have not watched, what's the word I'm looking for? That many popular anime. So if there's popular anime cutest couples there y'all have, do not hate me because I don't even have that many. Like, I haven't watched that many anime. I'll show you later how many anime I have actually watched. But anyway, this was my list, so bye!